Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I'm going to be doing a semi-big Christmas haul, everything I got from Christmas from my family, and I'm super excited because I have kind of a lot here, but not a lot, but a lot at the same time, and it's somewhat of a variety. Most of it is books, but there's other stuff that I got for myself and that other people got for me. So let's get into it. So I don't know what I want to start with. I was going to go in order of how I received everything, and I feel like I'm going to start like that, but then I may venture off. So I want to start with this one. So this one was very, very special to me. It's from my Uncle Ricky, and my Uncle Ricky does not live in this country. He lives in a different country, so we don't really see him a lot, maybe a couple times during the year. Not even that. I feel like maybe once a year. And the fact that he got me a gift that felt so personal just really touched my heart, because like I said, I don't see him a lot and I don't really speak to him a lot either, but it's like he remembered something personal about me from from one of the only conversations we've had in the past year, and that really meant a lot to me. So if you're watching this, Uncle Ricky, thank you so much once again. But what he got me was, I opened this on Christmas Eve because a little bit about my Christmas, I spent it with my mom's side of the family, and my mom does this Christmas Eve party tradition where the kids, basically, I'm technically a part of the kids. We open gifts from aunts and uncles only, and then like Christmas Day is reserved for parents. So like my cousins will be opening gifts from my mom and our other aunts, and I'm opening gifts from my aunts and my uncles. So this is from Uncle Ricky. He got me a crystal tree, guys. There's more to it, just wait. So this is a crystal tree. I said that already, but it basically has a whole bunch of different crystals on it, and it's like in the shape of a tree, obviously. I actually have one of these. It's so crazy. I was telling him like I've seen these before and I really wanted to get one, and I forgot like I have one, but it's completely different. So he didn't get me the same gift twice. It's mine only has one crystal on it, and this has obviously a whole bunch of different type of crystals on it. The one I already have has carnelian only on it, and I got that because carnelian is great for like creativity and abundance, and also just everything good in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, but more so focused on like your sacral chakra. I think it focuses on your sacral chakra, which is like your, I don't want to say it. YouTube is not gonna let me say it, but you're more, I don't know how to say it. I'm just gonna write it, your energy, you know, and that doesn't always have to mean that you're gonna have, you know, but you know, energy can be for ourselves only. It doesn't have to involve other people, and just creativity and things like that. So anyways, moving on to that topic, but this tree here has a whole bunch of different crystals, so I'm going to try to identify them because I did used to work in a crystal shop. So if I don't know these crystals, that's crazy. So obviously, like I said, this is carnelian. I feel like I don't know this crystal. It looks a lot like citrine, which is also good for your creativity, but I feel like it looks too polished to be citrine, but it could be. And then this is definitely red jasper. This is definitely clear quartz. This is amethyst. And then this is either sodalite or lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli and sodalite look really alike, so I'm not entirely sure. And then this has to be green aventurine. I love green aventurine. It's good for prosperity, for money, and just good luck. Like, bring green aventurine with you on a job interview, or even jade. Like, I love that crystal so much. But yeah, that was one of my Christmas gifts, and there's actually more from Uncle Ricky. There's also a necklace with different crystals in it. I hope this focuses. And another necklace with different crystals in it. A pendant, really. I have to get the actual necklace part. But I love this so much because I feel like I only told Uncle Ricky like one time that, you know, I love to study spiritual things and that I love crystals. And for him to like get this for me like more than a year later was just crazy to me. So thank you so much, Uncle Ricky. that was, okay, I don't wanna, yeah. I'll just put it back in the box later for time purposes. So what else do I want to get into? Okay, so this is actually from my mom. She actually got a lot of people at our Christmas party this. She loves to do like little surprise gifts and like bonus gifts, which I love that about her. She's very creative when it comes. Let me tell you what my mom is creative about, because I know she's probably gonna watch this. She is very creative with home decor. This isn't anything to do with home decor, but I just had to give her a shout out on that. Her home is beautiful, and I always tell her, like, when I get my own house, she has to decorate it, because I have no idea. Like, yeah, I have my own style, but I feel like when it comes to like walking into an empty room, an empty house, I'm just like, where do I start? Like, I don't even know what side I want to put the TV on and where I want to put this and that. So like, she definitely has to do all of that for me when I get my own house. And back to like the actual topic at hand, she's very like creative when it comes to party planning, and just she puts a lot of effort and thought into the things that she does, into everything that she does, and I love that about her. So this is actually like, it's not like she picked this out for me specifically. It was more like a surprise thing. So meaning like everyone basically got their own little lotion from Bath and Body Works. I'm sorry, she did not give this to me like that. She probably want me to tell you that. It's just that I opened it already. Like, it was wrapped much more prettier. And then it was basically like pick a number, and whatever number you picked was the bag that you got. So it's like by random. And she knows I love Bath and Body Works. We share love of Bath and Body Works. So I got Twisted Peppermint as one of the lotions. And it actually smells like peppermint, guys. So I feel like this is definitely gonna be something seasonal. Like, I feel like that's how I am with my scents. Like, I cannot wear like winter scents that feel like winter in the summer, and then vice versa. This definitely feels more like a winter scent, obviously. So yeah, it gave more winter. But like, when I say winter, because like we're in winter now, like I just realized we're still in winter, because whenever I think of winter, I always think of just December, but I mean more December rather than winter. So I probably won't open this until like next year. So it just gives more of a December vibe. And then one more, and I feel like they were actually similar. Yeah, they're both winter vibes. And this one is Fireside Flurries. And it do smell like a fireside. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It smells like roasted. It smells like coffee. Like 1000% this smells like coffee. Like hazelnut coffee. Okay. I feel like this is something I would wear like soon. You know, like I feel like this is something I would put on like for Valentine's Day or something like that. So those are 2 gifts from my mom. Let me show you again. We have Twisted Peppermint. They're probably not even in stock anymore, because I feel like this is something they would take off. Like, this seems very seasonal. Twisted Peppermint and Fireside Flurries. Thank you, mommy. Okay. And then aside from that, my mom got me a gift card as well. A lot of people got me gift cards, which is what I'm going to explain to you guys. I feel like for the majority of the rest of the gifts, I bought myself, but didn't really buy myself, if you get what I mean. Like, I made the purchase, but I made the purchase with the gift cards that people got me, because I usually don't really ask for much. I just ask for gift cards because I don't know, like I just prefer to buy my own stuff. Like I'm the type of person, like I never really know what I want until I want it, and then I just get it. So normally now I'm just like, just give me a gift card. Like it's the easy route. And some people don't like being asked for gift cards, and I don't understand that, because it's just like, wouldn't you rather get someone money and then they can buy whatever they want? You know, like they're gonna buy exactly what they want, rather than you like having to guess a gift, and then they might not like that gift, and then they might not even use it. And you get what I'm saying? One of my biggest gifts, before I get into all the books that I got, I was surprised, but then also not surprised to get this gift, and I'm in love with it, guys. Let me show you. My dad got me a new laptop. Like, oh my gosh, I needed this laptop so bad, even though I didn't ask for it, but I knew I needed it because my old laptop, I've had that laptop for years, and I don't mind having something, especially a laptop, for years, but it's just the fact that it was like, it was giving up on me. Like, it really was. Like, my dad asked me from like 2 years ago, like, do I want a new laptop because I had it for so long? And I told him no, like, as long as it's still working, like, it's fine. I don't need a new laptop. But then the same one, it was, yeah, like, a part of the screen was literally damaged. Like, it wasn't cracked, but you know, like when you drop your phone and the screen is just like messed up, like it just looks like static. Like, yes, that was like one part of my screen, not like half of the screen. It was a small part, but still, it was like certain, like if I'm watching something and something's on that side of the screen, I cannot see it because it's blocked by that little part. And then also, I haven't updated that laptop in so long. So it got to the point where it's like, I don't even know how to update it because like I cannot find how to update it. People are telling me, go to your settings, go to the app store, and I cannot figure it out at all. And that's starting to affect a lot of things because it's like on HBO Max and on Netflix, they were like, you need to update your Google Chrome to keep watching. And then when I try to update Google Chrome, they're like, no, you need to update your laptop if you want to update Google Chrome. So it's like, now I can't watch certain things on my laptop. And I literally don't have a TV in my room, guys, because I told my dad, like, I don't really need a TV because, like, who watches cable anymore? Nobody really watches cable. And then even the things like I do watch that are on cable, like Grey's Anatomy, they'll put the episode on Hulu the day after. So it's like, I have no need really for a TV when I have my laptop. I watch everything on a streaming site, Netflix, Hulu, whatever. But it was really starting to mess things up, and I just know it was gonna get worse and worse. So I was telling my dad about it, and yeah, not surprisingly, but at the same time surprisingly, because he kept asking me about my laptop, but I didn't expect him to like just go and get it. Like, I came back from my mom's house for New Year's to spend with my dad, and he was just like, here, I got this. And I was just surprised because I thought he would have like talked to me about it before he got it, you know, like I thought we would have picked one out together or something like that. Like, I didn't expect him to just go get it. So that was one of my Christmas gifts, new laptop. And I love it so much because it has been such a big help. If you're a person like me, you never have storage on your phone, and that's been one of the things keeping me from getting back into YouTube. I'm like, I never have storage on my phone. How am I gonna record these videos that are gonna be long length videos? Like, I know my camera is gonna be cutting off on me. Like, it still does that now, but now with my laptop, I'm able to, like, if the camera cuts off on me, I'll airdrop the video to my laptop, and then I'll just delete the video off my phone so that I can have more space. And then I do all my editing on my laptop, and it's just been such a big help, which is why you guys obviously see me being more consistent. And I just love it. I love it so much. Like, I love the new feel. Like, even with my old laptop, like, I was letting it get too dirty. Like, I was getting a little too comfortable with how dirty it was getting. I was like, even the keyboards, like the keyboard was giving out on me sometimes too, and now everything just feels so easy peasy lemon squeezy, and it's just so pretty too. Like, I don't even want to change this screensaver. Like, it's so pretty to me. Let me show you guys how it looks. I want to show you guys how it looks like when I log in. I hope that doesn't take too long. I just restarted it. But yeah, thank you, Daddy, if you're watching this. I really do love it so much. Like, it's just so pretty, and I'm gonna take really good care of it. So moving on, so I think I want to get into the books now. I bought a lot of books. Okay, that did not take a long time. It's really nothing to show you guys. Like, I just wanted to show you how it says Tally with the pretty purple background, purple and pink and blue, and my password and all of that. Like, it feels like a whole new me. You guys ever seen that TikTok, that TikTok sound where it's like, you know why my life is not together? It's because I don't got an iPad. But that's how, even though it's not an iPad, that's how I feel about the laptop. Okay, I feel like my life is, things just feel better. The books. Okay, now with the books, I will go in order of how I ordered them or how I bought them. Something like that. So with these books, thank you again, mommy, because I bought them with the gift card that you got me. One of the packages I opened already. So let's start with that one because it had the book that I wanted to start the year off with in. So just make sure I'm not showing the side with my address. Okay. So this is the package I opened already, and all the other packages I saved for you guys. So you guys are gonna be like unboxing with me. So this is the book that I started reading already. The Resurrection of Wildflowers. I showed you guys the first book. This is a duology. This is the second book. And I showed you guys the first book in my top 10 books of 2022. If you haven't watched that, go watch that now. The first one was called The Confidence of Wildflowers. This one is called The Resurrection of Wildflowers. I'm over 100 pages and I had a bookmark, but the bookmark is a new bookmark. So it's a part of my gifts. So I put it back in the package just so I could show you guys. But yeah, I think I'm on like page 122 if I remember correctly. I always record like where I am because I make TikTok content like that. Like I show them how many pages I read in a week and things like that. But yeah, I really like it so far. I like the first book. The first book was in my top 10 of 2022 and it was a 4-star read. So I'm enjoying this so far. And then I also, okay, so all the books, most of the books that I ordered are a part of a series. Like I said, that's a duology. And then a lot of the other books I ordered are in duologies or are in full series. So I made it like a thing that in January, I'm only gonna read books from series. Like that's gonna be like my theme for January. So this one, I'm so excited. This is gonna be the next book I read after The Resurrection of Wildflowers. I am so excited for this. It's called Something Borrowed, and Something Borrowed is one of my favorite movies. Like, oh my gosh, it came out years ago. Like I was like a kid when this movie came out. I probably shouldn't have even been watching it. But it wasn't it didn't have anything like really inappropriate in it. It was just an adult movie. But basically in the movie, it's about two best friends, and in college, one of them likes this guy, but because she doesn't like put herself out there to really tell him that she likes him, the other best friend just like swoops in and takes him, which I don't like at all. I think that's snake behavior, because how you know I like somebody? It's just not cool, you know? So, but now a couple years later, like that best friend is still with the guy from college and they're about to get married. And then that's when the original best friend finally wants to confess all her feelings for him. So then they kind of start having an affair, which isn't cool either. Like neither of them are in the right. But I always liked this movie. Like it's like I guess you could say a rom-com, but not really. Kate Hudson is in it, and you know she's like the queen. Like once you see her in it, you know it's gonna be a good movie. But I only recently found out that this movie is a book. And not only is it a book, it's 2 books. The first one is called Something Borrowed, and the second one is called Something Blue. I did not know that. So as soon as I found it out, I was like, no, I had to read it. So definitely, this is going to be my second book of 2023. As soon as I finish this other book, I'm going to read it. And I'm so excited. Like, I want to watch the movie now, but no, I'm going to make sure I read it first, read both books, because they didn't make a second movie. They just made the first movie. And then even I heard people saying that their friendship is way more detailed in the book. I mean, that's how books always are. It's way more detailed than the movie, but they were saying like the toxicities of that friendship is like, you can see it more in this book. So like, I'm so excited to get deeper into their story. So yeah, that's one of my books. And once again, it's a part of a series. So definitely series all January. So that's it for this package. Okay. No, I wanna open this one because this has more books that are part of the series. I didn't open this one, guys. I only ripped it a little bit to like, because I was trying to find the other book that I'm reading now. Oh my gosh, yes. I kind of forgot what I ordered, but now I remember. Okay, so let's get the series books over with first. Good Girl, Bad Blood. Okay, so this is the second book in a 3-book series. I know there's a word for it, but I don't want to say it because I feel like I always say it wrong. Trilogy. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. So this is actually a mystery. I'm more of a romance girl, but it's like I want to get into more mysteries for sure because I love mysteries. Like when it comes to like shows and movies, like I definitely love mysteries, so I should definitely get into mystery books as well. And this surprised me. Like I did not want it to disappoint me at all. I always heard that this series has mystery and romance, but the couple in the first book, they were really together for most of the book, and the fact that I was still enjoying the book without the romance just showed me that it was a good book. Because most of the time, like, I need romance. Like, yeah, I'm gonna try other genres, but I feel like I at least need some romance in the background, you know? But there was barely any romance in the first book, and I was still enjoying it all the way through. But yeah, so this is the sequel. Good Girl, Bad Blood. Oh my gosh, where are my manners? I didn't tell you what the first book is called. The first book is called A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and then this is the second book, and then the third book, wow, I'm stumped. I'll write it here. Third book is called, yeah, As Good as Dead. Okay, so I don't have to write it, or maybe I'll still write it. As Good as Dead. So it's, yeah, I'm excited to start reading this. Maybe I'll read it. Like I said, I want to read series all January, but I just don't know if I'm going to get to it because on average I read like 3 books a month. But it all depends on how good the books are. Like if every book is really good where I can't put it down, then maybe I could read 4 books a month. But if any of these are like slow and start to take me a long time, then I'll probably only read these. But I try to like set a timer for myself. Like I try to say like, okay, your first book of the month you have to finish by the 10th, and then your second book finish by the 20th, and then the third book you'll have from the 20th to the 30th to finish the 30th or the 31st, which I feel like is a good system. But it's not like I like force myself. Like it's just something to be mindful of. Either way, like don't push yourself to read books. Like read at your own pace, but this is just like a system for me, like just to be mindful of. And if I can't reach it, I can't reach it. It's completely fine. So what else was in this package? Oh my gosh, Meet Me in Another Life. Oh, I'm so excited about this book, guys, because this is not a part of the series, but this is right up my alley. Meet Me in Another Life is basically about a couple, but not just this one couple, but at the same time the same couple. Let me explain. It's the same couple, but it's not the same couple because it is them in different lives. Now you guys know I believe in that. I believe in reincarnation. I believe in soulmates meeting and being together across many different lifetimes. So I just feel like to read a book like this, and it's not like fiction, it's not non-fiction. Like you could pick up a book about soulmates and twin flames, like that's non-fiction though, you know, but this is actually fiction, and it's talking about these people being together in every life or multiple different lives, and that's right up my alley. So I am so excited to start this. I don't know when I'm gonna start it because it's not in a series, so I can't read it in January. And then February, obviously I'm reading all Black books. It's Black History Month, and she's not a Black author, or I mean she could be, but I mean I haven't looked up how she looks, but I don't think she is. I should look it up. But yeah, but I really want to read it, so it's probably gonna be like my first book of March, definitely. And okay, I only have 2 more books, guys. 2 more, and this one just came out actually. So I had ordered it right after Christmas with my gift card that my mom got me, and it just got delivered a couple of days ago because it came out January 3rd. And this one is called Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute. This is a young adult romance. I don't know exactly the plot, and I'm not gonna be able to tell you guys because I wanna practice going into more books blind. So with this, I already kind of knew the plot. so I told you guys. But this one, I don't fully know the plot. I think they're gonna go camping. I do know it's a romance, and I know that they're teenagers because it's young adult, but I don't know much else about it. And it's a new release. It came out January 3rd. I think it's probably going to be my first read of February because it's not a part of a series, so it's not going to be any of my January reads. But oh, and she has my name, Talia, and I've heard great things about this author. I haven't read anything from her yet, but she has this trilogy, like I think it's called the Dani Brown series, and it's about 3 sisters. So one book is about Dani Brown, the second book is about Chloe Brown, and then I can't remember the third book. So it might just be a duology, but for some reason I really feel like it's a trilogy. But yeah, so I'm really excited to get into her. Those were all. No, I have one more, and this one I actually didn't buy with any gift card. This one I just bought myself. So all of those came from Amazon. And remember guys, if you're interested in getting any of these books, they will all be down below in the link in my description box in my Amazon storefront. You know I had to go to Barnes & Noble. If you see my short, I did a short on YouTube Day. I did a short on New Year's Day. I don't know, some people say New Year's, some people say New Year's. I don't know. But I went to Barnes & Noble that day and I bought Twisted Love. So I don't know if I would actually squeeze that in for January too, because this is also a part of a series. Actually, I forgot about this one. This is a 4-book series and I'm excited for it because I think the premise is that in every book, I think it is the same characters because it's a friend group, but in every book, like, it's focused on a different couple in that friend group. But I could be completely wrong, but I feel like that's what I've heard. I don't know exactly what this book is about because I want to go in blind, but I do believe it's like a bodyguard princess love story. And if not, then definitely one of the books in here in this series includes a bodyguard, because I definitely heard that about this series, but I'm pretty sure it's the first one, but I'm not completely sure. And it says, he has a heart of ice, but for her he burned the world. I actually wanted to read this in December because it gives a December vibe. Like, it literally just looks December-ish, you know. But obviously I didn't get to. Here's the other books down here. The second book is called Twisted Games. The third is Twisted Hate. And the fourth is Twisted Lies. And I've heard a lot of people say that the fourth one is like the best one. So I really hope I love this series as much as everybody else does. I don't know if I'll get to it in January. I don't know. All I know for sure about January is the book I'm reading right now, The Resurrection of Wildflowers, and then Something Borrowed. Because I had no idea that Something Borrowed was a book before it was a movie. And I love things like that. Like, I get so excited when I figure out that a show or a movie I loved was a book. Like, it makes me so happy because I know I'm about to get so much more details than what the movie or the show showed me. Oh, and I also forgot to tell you guys, this is actually turning into a show soon too. So I don't think it's coming out like really soon. I think it actually just got announced that it was going to be turned into a show. So no, like, I'm excited to like read this and then see the show. Like, I think that's the most exciting thing. Ever since I got into reading, I'm just like, that's exciting to like have a book. Like, certain people don't like it because yes, they do mess it up sometimes, but if they mess it up, then just act like it never existed and just enjoy your book, you know. But I feel like it's exciting because it's just like having a book you love and then see it really come to life, either on the big screen or the TV screen, whatever it may be. So that's all my books. I'm gonna show you them all. Here they all are. And so how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 books for the new year. Thank you, mommy, for 5 out of 6 of them because I bought them all with your gift card. And This is the bookmark that I'm actually using for my book right now, but I put it back in the socket just to show you guys. When I bought Twisted Love, I also bought this. You can never have enough bookmarks, but at the same time, you can, because you can always reuse bookmarks, but whatever. This one was just too pretty to pass by. It says everything in the universe is within you. And once again, you guys know this is right up my alley. Like, anything about the universe, you know I'm gonna love. And let me show you guys how pretty it goes with the book I'm reading, because I love to match my bookmarks. Like, even if they don't match completely, like at least a little something, you know. And I feel like this is just so perfect. Like, yeah, they don't match completely, but like, come on, it's just so pretty. And then especially with this, come on, it gave. It really gave. Okay, and oh my gosh, I have one last big package, guys, and I actually bought this for myself. No gift card, nothing. This was like my own self-bought gift. So Merry Christmas to me. Thank you, Tally. And I actually did not open this yet at all. Oh my gosh, I probably look so stupid doing that just now. But it's from Bath and Body Works, by the way, if you couldn't see. I love Bath and Body Works, I told you guys. And they were having a sale. They were having a their semi-annual sale, and it was like 75% off for select items. So you know I could not pass that up. Let me put my address. Ooh, it's big. And like I said, like I did not open, obviously I didn't open it, but I'm letting you guys know, like I didn't open it so that we could share this experience together, guys. And I didn't even get that much stuff. It looks like it's like a huge Bath and Body Works haul, but it's not. Let me show you guys this first. I know you're probably thinking, Tally, that's so fancy. It's a gift box set. And I'm not even like bougie like that. Like, I'm not even like, oh, let me get myself a whole gift box set. Like, girl, just get the lotions and go. But the reason why I got a set is because, so when I was shopping for it, I don't like to get no new scents on the site because you can't trust it. Like, even though I love Bath and Body Works, I do not love every scent that's in that store. So I cannot, if I'm shopping on the site, I have to shop something that I already have and I know that I love the smell of. And what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something very important. Okay, so this scent that I'm going to show you guys, it says Season's Greetings. That's not the name of the scent, but that's just on top of the box. This scent that I'm going to show you guys, basically, I have the shower gel. My grandma got it for me one time, but she did not get me the whole set. And I'm the type of person, like, I like to buy the whole set together because I know some people like to layer their scents, but I don't. I feel like I'm going to get into it because I heard, like, that's really the trick, to layer your scents so that you can smell great for a really long time. But when I get something from Bath and Body Works, I like to get the gel, the shower gel, the lotion, and then the perfume. So I had the shower gel, so I was like, okay, let me go ahead and get me the lotion and the perfume. And the lotions and the perfumes, like separately, they were on sale because, like I said, it was 75% off select items. They were not on sale. They were like $13.50 each, which is what obviously it usually is. But the set, meaning this gift box set, meaning I get the shower gel and the lotion and the perfume, was only $18.25. Like, so you mean to tell me it separately was $13.50 each, but then the set, and it's a gift set, was on sale for $18.25? What? So I had to get it, guys. And what is the scent, you say? Japanese cherry blossom. I think this one is really popular. I've been eyeing it for years too, actually. People always tell me to get it. Like when I go with people, they'll be like, this one smells good. But I actually had scents before that like smelled similar to this one to me, so I never really wanted to get it. Like 1,000 Wishes, I love 1,000 Wishes, even though I didn't even see it on the site when I was shopping that day. And then I have one called Forever Red. I think that smells very similar as well, and it looks similar too. Like it's literally this but without all the flowers on it. But yeah, but now I'm finally getting my Japanese cherry blossom, and when my grandma brought it home, it smelled really good. Like I really liked it. So now I have the whole set, and I love that for me. I wish I could describe scents for you guys, but this one I can't really describe it. Like I'm trying to take it out, but it like leaked a little bit, guys. Should I call and complain? It didn't leak too much, but like it definitely leaked a little bit. But trying to take out the lotion. Anyways, it smells really good. Like yeah. This is something like, it's not like a scent where like you've never, like, oh, I've never smelled that before. It's like one of something signature, you know, where it's like, oh, like I've smelled other things like this, but still it smells really good. So that was one thing that I got from Bath and Body Works. Okay, if it looks a little different, it's just because I turned my light on, because it's about 5 o'clock. It's probably 6 o'clock by now. I honestly don't know, but it's getting a little dark in this room, so I just went to turn on my light. But anyways, on to the very last gift of this haul. I had so much fun doing this with you guys. But yeah, this is the second set that I got in my Bath and Body Works package. And I feel like a fraud because I was just saying that I do not like to order new scents on the site at all because I don't know what it smells like. But guys, like, they didn't have a lot of the scents that I already know on there for some reason, or if they had it on there, like it wasn't on the sale, and I was only there to shop for the sale. So I went and I got a new scent. I have never tried this scent before. It is called Whipped Rose and Vanilla, but I think I like anything with rose and vanilla. Like they have like a spray, not like a body spray, but like a room spray one time. I think it's called Rose Water Ivy, and I really liked it. And then there's this other scent called Warm Vanilla Sugar. I love that scent too. So I just feel like I can't go wrong, but I'm scared. So you guys are gonna smell it with me, even though you can't smell it, but I'll try to describe it with you guys, for you guys. It's very subtle. Like, it's not a strong scent at all. Like, at all. That's interesting. This is something very like warm and cozy. Like, it's not out there. That's really interesting. Like, that's all I can say. Like, now this is something I feel like I've never smelled before, because it's very subtle. Like, I don't know. Ugh. Guys, I'm not gonna embarrass myself. I should have tried to open it before I put lotion on my hands. But thank you so much if you watched this whole entire video. I love you so much. Like, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh. If you've read any of the books that I showed you, please comment down below and let me know what you thought of any of these books. And if you're interested in any of the books, then it will all be in my Amazon storefront, which is going to be linked in the description box. So yeah, video done. Thank you guys so much. Wait, let me actually show you the full scent before I go. Like, where are my manners? And I usually like to get the bottles like this, but they didn't have it. So this is the shower gel. I can't really smell it right now because it's full. Yeah. Ooh. Like, I like this scent, guys. I knew it. I knew I had good instincts, but I don't know what season it's giving. That's the thing. Not like a summer vibe, because I feel like I like to wear something that smells bright in the summer. I know you're probably like, how does something smell bright? But like, it's just, if you know, you know. But this is just like very subtle. Anyways, this video has been long enough. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Please give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.